As I'm sure you're well aware, there have been some recent changes to the driver lineup. At key points in a season, drivers who are due to end their current contracts may choose to move between teams or even go into retirement. I'll send you an email each time a move occurs to keep you abreast of any recent changes.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have power.
I mean, what? What? And you got to be kidding me.
Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen and Faber, Ricciardo, Sainz, Grosjean and Pierre Gasly, Magnussen, Butler, Antonio Giovinazzi and Albon, Russell, Norris, Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez. Bottas and Nico Hülkenberg completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We're in a very good position today. Let's see if we can do even better in the race. System checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap. habitual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Of this heavy rain left, after which we should see light rain conditions. Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Engines showing small signs of wear, power output will be down. Caution, the safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. Safety car is in this lap, safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane. Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. pace. Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. Rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Top 10. Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain enters, and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment. Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Get away with intermediate tyres now. You're going to find it harder and harder to keep the wets cool from here, but the inters should be easier. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10. teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come in and switch over if you need to. This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome, just amazing, well done.
So, another fantastic victory for Williams today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
So here they come now, with Williams leading the way to the podium. A hard-fought victory for the team today, and one I'm sure they'll savour. It's Williams, today's winners. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Finns have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
Let's move on to the constructors. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they? We all underestimated you, didn't we? There was quite a lot of contact today, wasn't there? Appreciate your time.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.